that seemed kind of appropriate, which is you say that the physical universe is a construct. You know, can you explain what that means to someone that's not a doctor or a scientist, like myself, a lot of other people here, and kind of consciousness versus the physical experience?
How much time?
5 minutes.
Okay. So, what is this?
Sneaker.
Anybody else? What is this?
Mobility.
What else? Foot. Okay. So, if I showed this to a baby, the baby, you know, who hasn't been indoctrinated into constructs, the baby would pick this up, probably lick it, smell it, taste it, try to eat it, decide whether that's a pleasurable experience or not, and then either play with it or throw it. So fundamental experience of life, even if I did this with a puppy, the same thing, is awareness, which I spoke to you, and then experience and awareness. And the experience and awareness is sensations or sense perceptions, images, feelings, thoughts. Period. If you want to remember that, the acronym is SIFT, S-I-F-T. That's fundamental experience of a bird, of a puppy, of a human being, but we are magical beings. We have words, and we have become very powerful with words and stories. So then we create a construct. We tell the baby, that's a sneaker. This is your hand. You have a body, and that's a universe. Before that story, the baby was awareness and experience and awareness. So when I say the universe that we experience is a human construct, I mean it literally, not metaphorically. The universe that you're experiencing is an interpretation in human consciousness, and it's a story. And you are actually the one who's telling the story. And so what is consciousness? What is awareness? In which those constructs are created. This is very powerful because we have created a human universe. We've created, unfortunately, also mechanized weapons and atomic bombs and poison in our food chain and extinction of species. We might be risking our own. But if you want to really understand what the universe is, it's our collective experience of all this and this. You are not your body. That's also a construct. The baby doesn't know that it has a body till you point that out. What is the body? It's sensations, images, feelings, and thoughts. And they arise and subside in every moment of now. Every moment of now. So this is, to really understand this, is true freedom. Because your body is born and it dies, but it's a constant on-off. Like, you know, you were a baby at one time, a teenager, and you're this now. So how can you identify with your body? It's just an intermittent sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Similarly with thoughts, you don't have the same thoughts that you had yesterday or this morning. So actually, every experience is born and it dies as soon as it happens. Right. The beginning of the ceremony is dead. 2 seconds ago is dead. 1 second ago is dead. That's why Wittgenstein, the great German philosopher, said, our life is a dream. We are asleep, but once in a while, we wake up enough to know that we are dreaming. What do we wake up to? Is the self in which the dream is occurring. That self is not in time. I said that earlier, therefore it's not subject to birth and death. The biggest fear that people have, ultimately, is the fear of death, the fear of the unknown. But the unknown is right within you right now, this moment as presence. And that presence is timeless. It doesn't die. Only experience dies and is born. Now, I can spend a week explaining this, but this is the...
Wow. Thank you. We gotta take that in. All right, guys. We're gonna, campers. We're all gonna get going. We're gonna go to our think tanks and everything else that we have planned. So feel free to make your way up as you choose, as you feel, and then we're gonna head on that way to your